I'm Elizabeth Ashley, the Secret Healer. Welcome to my channel, list of essential oils and their uses, and this video is for essential oils for sadness. So first of all, I'm so sorry that you're feeling this way and that you found your way to my video, because that cannot be good. And so this is a video made as part of a suite of videos about essential oils for mental health that I put together for Mental Health Awareness Week. Have a look at the description. It might be that you go, actually, that's more me. There's lots of different videos. So for anxiety, for depression, for PTSD, for grief, have a look and just see which one is best for you. I'm talking about a wide range of oils, so there are some cross sections, but it will give you an understanding of, you know, where to pitch your feelings really, because obviously we have the big guns and then we have just playful ones that make a difference. So have a look. So we are going to use some props. I'm going to use these cards. These are the Tongue of the Trees cards. They are created by myself and another aromatherapist, a Hungarian guy called Gergely Halodi. And we wanted to make a tool that helped people understand what was going on a subconscious level, where we get past the conscious mind and start to understand, I know I feel bad, I just don't know why, I don't know what's the matter with me. These are tremendous. So for example, we shuffle the cards, pull one, and then what happens is there's a little book with a poem in for each one, as if the oil is talking to you, and it says your subconscious says you need this because this is happening to you, and you go, no, it's not, and draw again. Or mostly people go, that's so weird. Even I do that, and I wasn't that convinced when I was doing them, but when I pull them now I go, wow, that's freaky ass. So I've picked 4 oils for this particular video. The others go more in depth. So as I say, if you just think, well, actually the happiness one might be more what I need, then we will. But so these two here, this root, Angelica root, these leaves, these cypress needles, work in the same way. That they go, they're ruled astrologically, if you like, by the Pisces Aries cusp, the moment where Pisces at the end of the zodiac year merges with Aries. At what point does it move from one to the other? And you're sitting on that second where transformation has to take place. So it might be, those oils are very good for hospice care, for the people who transition into a new existence, people who are dying, but the people who are going to be left behind, life will look different. That moment where you kind of don't want to leave the old life behind, but you know the new life's just through that door, and it's getting through that door that's the hard bit. Both of these are very good medicines for that. They smell very different. This is a deep musty smell. This is a sharp, piney, fruity, lemony kind of smell. But both of them go, you're okay here. This is okay. You be here as long as you need to. Let's help you transition those feelings. Don't listen to those out there that are saying, come on, cheer up. They might be right, but let's get you to a place where you can go through that door and be in the cheered up place, because you're not there yet. They help you get through that. When you get to the cheered up place, bergamot is the best antidepressant oil that you can have. So we can use it on a clinical level for people who have depression. And I always say I am a complementary therapist. So I would always say to people, I think you need to go and see the doctor as well. But of course, antidepressants take a long time to kick in, and in that 6 weeks, 8 weeks, terrible things happen, you know. That's the time when suicide takes place. So bergamot is extremely helpful for uplifting and anticipating that colour's about to come back. You know, when you feel sad, have you noticed how everything becomes muted? The only thing that really has good strength is music, isn't it? You listen to the music and you listen to the same thing over and over again because you can feel that passion in the music. But you look outside and the colour goes, the brightness out of life, the sharpness goes, food loses its taste. Have you noticed that you don't feel hungry, do you, when you're unhappy? So the taste's gone, and just colour seems to go, but also sounds seem to be a long way away. People are talking to you, you don't even notice because you're in your world, you're so far in there. Fragrance is a tremendous way of suffusing the psyche with that colour again. And you can smell, always can smell. Except, did you know you can't smell when you're asleep? I wasn't going to say that, but that I thought I would put that in. That's why you have smoke alarms, because if you wouldn't smell a fire, it's the alarm that wakes you up. But when you're awake, you smell things very clearly, and that's because it's a danger signal, you know. The smell is there to alert you to danger. So that's still there, and to be able to tap into fragrances when you're in this sort of halfway state of going, it's very easy to get through the door into the happier space using citruses, lots of citruses, but in particular bergamot essential oil. And if it's need one more little help, I haven't really talked about lemongrass much in these, but self-realization. It's not a really great description of what lemongrass goes. What if it was different? What if it were different? So I always say my sister is a tremendous artist. She teaches multimedia arts, and she can create anything better than I can. So for a long time I opted out. I just did no draw. I still can't draw, but I can make things, you know. I make mosaics and things like that. And it was from being able to say, all right, but what if you could do it? You might not be able to do it as well as her, but why don't we just see what happens if you do? What if you try? And yeah, it's very good for taking those hurdles and excuses away from you. So if you are feeling a little sad, I want you to be really clear with yourself and say, am I feeling sad? Or do I think that danger signs are ahead of me? And if they are, first of all, I want you to go to a more specific video, which is the depression one, or the anxiety depression. And I want you to ring the doctors because you need some extra help. But also sign up to my Essential Oils for Mental Health free email course. We'll start making some recipes to help you feel a bit better. And in the meantime, I hope you found this video, Essential Oils for Sadness, helpful. And hopefully we can get you feeling a bit better.
So you get your phone, you turn it this way up, and then there's a little red subscribe button. Turn it grey by clicking it, and then there's a little bell. Click that and press all at the bottom of your phone or tablet or computer. It will say you will receive all notifications, and then there's a little hand with a thumbs up. Click that, it'll turn it blue and it says added to your liked videos, and there will be comments, and if you want to you can send a comment and say like hi's to mum and dad, like, and then the link to the next video will be in the description below underneath the video. So bye.